The locations have been incredible. When we came down here for the launch party, it was the first time I saw Mudgee and I just thought, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. My favourite location to film overall has been the theatre, hands down. It's just so iconic in here. And I find as well, like for me in the theatre, a lot of my bigger scenes were here. It was really easy to play off because you're literally in like the real space. It's not like a fake set or a green screen or whatever. So yeah, the theatre, my home was beautiful, the cottage, the vineyard, Angela's place, going on the buggy to that lake was gorgeous. Didn't overly love Frog Rock because it was outside and it was freezing. I didn't go to Tom's house, which I'm kind of happy about because it was very nice. But yeah, no, the theatre has been amazing. I'm very sad to leave it. We've been so blessed to have such a fantastic cast, and I've been living with them for 6 weeks, 24/7 as well, so I feel like I know them. They're like my family. I think especially with Izzy, who plays Kate, her and I just had like an instant connection when we met. So when we filmed all of our scenes together, it was just so easy, and we both understood each other, and she was really easy to play off. So yeah, I couldn't speak highly of Izzy. I loved working with her. Django was the same. Django's funny in that he knows what he wants, and he's a little bit more, I don't know what the right word is, but yeah, no, Django is great. Sean was awesome. I loved working with Sean. Nicole as well, always terrifying. Suzanne, yeah, no, everyone was great. I think we were really lucky that we got such a good group of people. Yeah. He was wonderful. I think the best thing about Mike was whenever I had an idea or like I wasn't happy with the way something was going, it was always very like, he was always very easygoing in that I could change and work with the script with him. And yeah, it was just really, really easy to work with, very supportive, comforting. And no, Mike has been amazing. I'm very excited to work with him again. But yeah. This is actually the first time I've had prosthetics on, so I didn't know what to expect, but we were in such good hands. We had Carolyn and Ash that mainly did the prosthetics. Yeah, it was really fun. I mainly had one on my thigh, which probably wasn't seen as much as I would have liked. So yeah, they put the prosthetic on, glue it on, and then it stays on for 12 hours and we whip it off. It's very funny though, I always have like leftover glue on my leg, so it never fully comes off. I didn't have really any major prosthetics. I was very lucky because I know a lot of the other cast, Django and Nicole, did have bigger prosthetics. I just had a little one on my hand and on my thigh, but I'm thinking now that we're about to start shooting on the Central Coast and I get into a car accident, I'm going to have some interesting prosthetics, which I'm very excited about. But yeah, we were in great hands. The girls were lovely, did it nice and fast, took it off, and smooth sailing. Yeah. DOP, Mason. Oh my gosh, I don't know where we would be without him. He was amazing. I always felt like when we did any scenes with him, I always felt really safe, and like he'd listen to me and like nothing was an issue. Very easygoing, but yeah, he was great. We would have been lost without Mason. Yeah, love him. So the lighting was done by Kyle, and it was great. I think the most memorable lighting experience I had was with the bathroom scene. We had the light in the water, and then when Nicole came out of it, it was like flashing. I think it went blue. Did it go blue? It might have gone blue, but yeah, and the whole bathroom was blue and it just looked epic. As well as all the things that we did at Frog Rock because we were outside, and the way he lit the whole thing to make it look awesome. Yeah, no, he was great as well. Everyone's been awesome. Well, up until yesterday when I did the stunt driving with the car, I think that took the cake for me. That was the funnest because I love driving like that. It's just really fun. Most memorable, gosh, I've had so many like full-on days on set, so I don't know. Probably yesterday, reversing the truck in the mud and skidding out and everyone watching, and that was probably the most memorable, I think, for me. Yeah. Second most memorable, the bathroom scene with Nicole, because that was terrifying. I was genuinely scared during that. So yeah, bathroom scene and the driving yesterday was great. Oh, I just remembered one of my most memorable moments. Running in the vineyard in front of the car. I actually think that might be my favourite moment.